Understanding offshore accident claims. When to hire a lawyer. Offshore accidents can be incredibly complex, and knowing when to hire an offshore accident lawyer is crucial for protecting your rights and ensuring you receive fair compensation. Here are some key scenarios in which it's advisable to seek the expertise of an offshore accident lawyer. 1. You've been injured. If you've sustained injuries in an offshore accident, whether on an oil rig, a fishing vessel, a cruise ship, or any other maritime setting, it's essential to consult with an attorney. Injuries in such environments can be severe, and a lawyer can help you assess your case's merits and potential compensation. 2. Employer negligence. If you believe that your injuries were a result of your employer's negligence or the negligence of a fellow crew member, an offshore accident lawyer can investigate the circumstances and determine whether you have a viable claim. 3. Complex maritime laws. Offshore accidents fall under a unique set of laws and regulations, including the Jones Act, Longshore and Harbor Workers' Compensation Act, and various maritime statutes. An experienced lawyer understands these laws and can navigate their complexities on your behalf. 4. Compensation disputes. If you encounter difficulties in obtaining fair compensation from your employer or their insurance company, an offshore accident lawyer can negotiate with them on your behalf and, if necessary, file a lawsuit to pursue the compensation you deserve. 5. Time sensitivity. Offshore accident claims are subject to strict deadlines known as statutes of limitations. Failing to file a claim within the prescribed timeframe can result in losing your right to compensation. Hiring a lawyer early in the process ensures that you meet these deadlines. 6. Multiple parties involved. In many offshore accidents, multiple parties may be at fault, including your employer, equipment manufacturers, or third-party contractors. An attorney can identify all liable parties and pursue claims against them. 7. Expertise in gathering evidence. Offshore accident lawyers have the experience and resources to collect and preserve crucial evidence, such as witness statements, accident reports, and expert opinions, which can strengthen your case. 8. Insurance claims. Dealing with insurance companies can be challenging. A lawyer can handle communications with insurers, ensuring that your rights are protected and that you receive the maximum compensation available under your policy. 9. Compensation for long-term impact. If your offshore accident results in long-term or permanent disability, an attorney can assess the long-term costs of your injuries and work to secure appropriate compensation to cover medical bills, lost future earnings, and ongoing care. 10. Compensation disputes. In many offshore accidents, disputes may arise concerning the extent of your injuries and the compensation you are entitled to receive. Insurance companies often try to minimize payouts, and your employer may contest your claims. An offshore accident lawyer can effectively advocate for your rights and ensure you're not shortchanged. 11. Investigation of the accident. After an offshore accident, it's crucial to gather evidence to establish liability. Offshore accident lawyers work with investigators, experts, and accident reconstruction specialists to build a strong case. They can help determine whether the accident was caused by equipment failure, lack of proper training, unsafe working conditions, or negligence on the part of your employer or a third party. 12. Understanding your options. Offshore accident lawyers can provide you with a clear understanding of your legal options. Depending on the circumstances of your case, you may be eligible for different types of compensation, such as maintenance and cure, lost wages, pain and suffering, or punitive damages. An attorney can assess your situation and guide you on the best course of action. 13. Protection from retaliation. In some cases, offshore workers may fear retaliation from their employers if they pursue a claim. Hiring a lawyer can provide protection against such retaliation, as employers are prohibited from taking adverse actions against employees who assert their rights under maritime law. 14. Peace of mind. Dealing with the aftermath of an offshore accident can be stressful and overwhelming. Hiring an offshore accident lawyer can provide you with peace of mind knowing that you have a dedicated advocate who will handle all legal aspects of your case, allowing you to focus on your recovery. 15. Experience with settlement negotiations. Many offshore accident cases are resolved through settlements rather than going to trial. Experienced offshore accident lawyers are skilled negotiators who can work to secure the best possible settlement on your behalf. They can assess the adequacy of settlement offers and advise you on whether to accept or pursue litigation. 16. Litigation expertise. If a fair settlement cannot be reached through negotiations, your lawyer will be prepared to take your case to court. They will have the knowledge and experience to litigate your claim effectively, present evidence, and argue your case before a judge and jury. In conclusion, hiring an offshore accident lawyer is not only advisable but often essential when you've been involved in an offshore accident. These legal professionals specialize in the unique challenges of maritime law, ensuring that your rights are protected and that you have the best chance of receiving fair compensation for your injuries and losses. Early consultation with a lawyer is key to safeguarding your interests and preserving evidence critical to your case.